I call it weird and at the same time funny. These are some of the things I've seen in South Africa, or rather around me. Okay, it's kind of weird, but at the same time, it's funny. Some have practiced, some have seen, some have visited the place to know exactly why this place is like this. Like, you want to know what I'm talking about? Don't move an inch. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment on this video, and don't forget to share this video. Hi beautiful people, welcome back again to the space. That is your getting out a little bit of everything. In case you are seeing this face for the very first time, like I do say, please do not make it your last. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Turn on the notification bell so you always be the first to get notified each time I upload a video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to come watch my videos. Like, I'm super grateful for you for the shares, the like, the comment. Thank you always. Okay, on today's video, I'll be sharing with you some of the things I see as weird, and at the same time, it's funny to me. Okay, it's funny to me. No offense, like no offense. These are some of the things I have seen around and within me. One on my list is, have you ever seen somebody living in a shack house in South Africa? Now, this is a shack house. This is a shack house. Initially, when I was seeing those shack house, I was like, oh, why are these people living like this? My interpretation to the shack house was extremely different. Like, it was different. Why is this person living in a shack house? Oh, I just consider them as poor. Oh, this person is very poor. Or probably the person needs help or is looking for a place to stay. For the meantime, you just have to rent or build this shack house. Maybe that's why the person is staying in a shack house. But to my greatest surprise, I had a friend who was going to visit her own friend. The person was living in a shack house. So we went there. What I was seeing outside, when we dropped, she said, this is the place we are going to. She's a South African. So she said, okay, let's go and visit my friends. So you want to see some of my South African friends? I said, yes. She said, okay, let's go and visit my friend. I said, okay. So we went to visit her friend. Lo and behold, when we dropped, the place we went was a shack house. Before we entered, I was very scared. I was like saying, oh, why are you coming here? Are you coming here to do charity? But lo and behold, when I entered into that shack house, God is my witness. When I entered into that shack house, I came out and I looked at the place. Are we in the same place? In that shack house, my people, there is nothing that is not in that shack house. That shack house, the sitting room of that shack house is way better than some standard house, their sitting room. Hi, son. Hi. I was like, are we in a shack house? What's going on? Is this a shack house? Is this the same shack house I saw outside, or the same shack house I was having doubts, or I was saying, oh, people living in shack house are poor? If you have that notion, if you have that belief, or if you have that thought before about people living in shack house in South Africa, erase it. Like, erase it. When I mean erase it, erase it. Don't think about it. You see people living in shack house in South Africa, they are very rich. It is their choice to live in shack house. They decide to live in shack house. It is their choice to live in shack house. You see these people, some of them have like 3 taxes, 3 bucks. Okay, we'll call it bus now. 3 bus that is balancing them. We call it balance. Like, you take your bus out, you take passenger at the end of the day, the person you gave your taxi to came back and balance you. Those people living in shack house, they are very rich. Oh. Don't see them as poor people. Like, if you were having this notion before, if you were saying these people as, oh, you are living in shack house, you are poor, that is wrong. Just try and visit those people. If you enter the shack house, God knows that you will come out and check. Is this the same shack house that I entered? It's standard. There is everything. 3D television is inside. Like, is it 3D or 5D or even 4D? The TV inside, everything. Tinted, everything. Like, yo, I was not saying, is this the same shack house that I was saying, oh, people living in shack house? Stop it, oh, don't think like me, because I saw it, I visited it. So this is what I am saying. If you have a wrong notion about people in South Africa living in shack house, I stop it, because these people, they are rich. The house, when you enter the house, everything inside is intact. It's even way better than those people living in a standard house. Their sitting room is even way better than those people living in standard house. Another thing that I see weird and at the same time funny in South Africa is when you want to get a product. Take for instance, you want to get, okay, maybe a shirt, this particular clothes I'm wearing, you want to get it. You go to shops like probably Legit or any shop, Pick and Pay or H&M. You want to get the shirt. Like in Nigeria now, if you want to get a shirt, you pay once. You take your shirt and go. But here in South Africa, if I want to get this shirt, maybe this shirt is 300 rand. Unfortunately, the day I saw the shirt, I wasn't having 300 rand. I was having 50 rand. I can easily deposit 50 rand for this shirt and keep depositing like little by little until the 300 rand is complete. Yo, you see, like I was saying, these things that happen in South Africa, yo, it can never happen in my country. If you want to get something, you get it immediately. South Africans, you want to get a particular product, be it anything, even you want to get a car, you can deposit like gradually, small, and that particular thing that you are paying for will be there waiting for you until you are done paying. Then they will hand it over to you. Even you, are you not surprised? You that is not in South Africa, are you not surprised? That means if there is anything, there is any fashionable dress you saw, you can easily run to the shop or to the store and deposit something. And when you are done paying, they will give you back, they will give you the thing that you paid for. Another one that I can never forget is you can pay for a particular product or a particular shirt, a particular shoe, and after 3 to 4 days you return it and they will collect it from you. Like, yo, I know in the next 20 to 30 years this will never happen in my country. There will never be a way you purchase something and after 4 days you return it and you tell them, oh, I noticed that this thing is not fitting, and they will accept it. Instead, they want to employ the service of a policeman, a policewoman. They will take you to the police. But I noticed that here in South Africa, yo, there are so many benefits. I cannot lie to you. There are so many benefits here in South Africa. And I see the reason why South Africans are so proud of their country. This is the reason why South Africans are so proud of their country. You can buy something, like I purchased this one now. And after some days, maybe 2 to 4 days, I return it. And I tell the shopkeeper or the people, the sales people there, I no longer want this. I want a refund or I want a change. Without no issue. They will not even fight you. They will not check. In as much as the clothes is still intact. Like everything is still there. There is no dirty. Everything is still looking fine. They will either refund you or you will take another thing. Like, yo, it will never happen. It will never happen. When I mean it will never happen, I know what I'm talking about. Like, if you are in Nigeria, you will understand what I'm talking about, right? I am speaking the truth. These things that happen in South Africa, God knows it will never happen in my country, because there will never be a way that you will purchase something, after 3 days you return it. They will arrest you. Like, they will arrest you. Another thing that I see that is weird and at the same time funny, where the citizens of South Africa openly call their president's name. Like, you can see somebody describing the president and say, oh, the president is my cupcake, is our cupcake. They will say it openly. Like even on the social media, you see them tagging the president, a cupcake, a cupcake. And most times I go back to the people's page to refresh that page to see if, okay, the president is going to send his aide to attack this person, to bring down the post, to make a public apology. But lo and behold, nothing will happen. But you find out that when you do that from where I'm coming from, maybe you mistakenly call the president a name. The cabinet, the people working with the president, they will threaten you one. They will bully you two. They will make you to disappear in some cases. But I found out that here in South Africa, they openly call their president's name. Oh, president is our cupcake. Cupcake. But in my country, if you do that, I see that you go to jail, or they will, you, even yourself, you'll be scared of, your family will be scared for your life. The way they will threaten you, the way they will do things to you. These are some of the things I see that happen in South Africa. I'm saying, okay, it's in 20 to 30 years. I don't think it will happen in my country. Another thing that I see very interesting and at the same time weird is the way you see a beautiful South African all dressed up going for a particular function with their natural hair. Like the person has locked the hair, dreadlock, naturally. They are not conscious of, oh, let me put on this fashionable wig. Like you, the way where I'm coming from, the way we are desperate for maybe a wig. You can never see a South African lady desperate for like that. Like they just wear that normal hair and they go out beautifully. I see it very weird and at the same time funny. Thank you for watching this video. In case I've offended you, I didn't mean to. I'm trying to share my experience, things that I see weird and at the same time very funny in South Africa. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.